This is not the life that Judy Austin, her mother, expected for themselves. They expected a better life. They expected to be living in the mansion, driving Queen May's car, while Queen May will be on the streets begging for money, and they don't care. This is exactly what happens when you wish for something for evil for somebody, and at the end of the day the evil now turned out to be you. It has now started haunting you. Che. So Judy Austin's mother don't even have a car. They just saw her entering bike, not even keke napep, bike. Now wow, looking like this. Hey, like mother, like daughter. Well, what was I even expecting? I wasn't expecting anything much from them. I wasn't expecting any thriller from them, because these are the same people who are trying to ruin Mr. Bassey's life, and at the same time wanted to ruin Yul Edochie. In fact, they have ruined Yul Edochie's life, wanted to come and take over. So this is the woman that couldn't advise her daughter on what to do, how to follow the good path. Even if at the end of the day Judy Austin fell out of love with Mr. Bassey, which actually is a normal thing. May probably in marriage one party might be able to say, okay, I fell out of love with you. You move on, you develop yourself, but not at the detriment of another person's marriage. Judy Austin said she fell out of love with Mr. Bassey. It's not because of anything, no. Mr. Bassey never beat her. Mr. Bassey never cheated on her. Mr. Bassey never abused her. In fact, she was the one causing emotional trauma on Mr. Bassey, psychological trauma. In fact, she was bullying Mr. Bassey, despite the fact that this man tried his best to help her and her poor family. Still yet, she still did not appreciate it. Instead, she was threatening him. In fact, even insulted him, told him that that she was going to deal with him by the time she finished dealing with Mr. Bassey. He will regret the day that he was born. Look at what a woman is telling the husband that took you to school, the husband that helped your family members. In fact, I believe that Judy Austin is not only to be blamed. The whole blame should lie on the mother who raised her badly. The whole blame should lie on the mother who is not even a good mother, because how can you tell me that your daughter is misbehaving and you cannot call her to order? I even heard that it was Judy Austin's mother that he hired Kingsmen to collect the bride price. In fact, now Yul Edochie paid the bride price too. Have you seen that kind of thing? It's like an abomination now. So this is the woman that is causing all this mayhem, all this chaos, and yet you don't even have money, and yet you dey enter bike. And please, don't come and tell us that she's entering bike because there's traffic. Or there's no traffic. You're entering, but you don't even have a car. Hey, now wow. So with all this thing that you have pushed your daughter, and your daughter have done, una no still get money to save buy your mama better car. You know, if you buy a better car, you align her. Do you know the implication of allowing your mother to be moving on the street just like that? Do you know what is going to happen if people see her? After all, it was somebody that actually saw her that took this picture. And do you know what is going to happen if they continue to trail her? They don't even have privacy. If you are doing all those things, if you are into all these things, at least you should have money for privacy now. That is how it's supposed to be now. Wow. Now really, really meet the mother who sees nothing wrong with her child snatching another woman's husband and destroying the lives of innocent children. Because how can she see anything wrong in what Judy Austin is doing when she is the architect of the whole thing? Is she not the one that is always carrying Judy Austin from one native doctor to another? Who did Judy Austin learn how to be promiscuous at a very tender age? If not for the mother, it has been the mother pushing them up and down from head to toe. The mother has been pushing them, and at the end of the day, all this pushing self is still warranted into poverty. I cannot be wicked and be poor at the same time. Now it doesn't make sense. How can I be doing all this evil, going to different native doctors, and I'm entering bike? Not even keke. At least keke, sun will not even hit me, rain will not even beat me. But inside keke, look at how she's even dressed. Now wow, I no fit talk again. Oh, now wow. Hey, Judy Austin, you have to take care of your mother now that she's alive. Oh, I was thinking that you love your mother so much, and yet you are not taking care of your mother. If you love your mother so much, you should be taking care of her. You should at least get her a car. So with all the movie where you dey act, where you dey form say na you busy pass for this whole world, you be acting so many movie forming busy that you are happy, you have money and the rest, you can't even afford to take care of your mother. Judy Austin, the earlier you start taking care of your mother, the better for you. Oh, sorry, so you guys were expecting May to be taking care of your mother because she's her mother. May's parents are dead. She only have siblings and they are all doing well in different ways, even in the health sector. one is in US doing well, one is in the military doing well. They are all doing well. May is in the entertainment industry and she's still a serial entrepreneur. She's still doing well. Gone are those days whereby your Edochie will come and carry, May's money and come and be using it to feed your family. You don't pass. And secondly, to show you that these people, they are not smart. Their IQ is very low. That is why they are easily predictable, especially for Judy Austin. All this while that your Edochie was stealing from Queen May, using her money to buga for you people. Why didn't you people invest it? Get a small car, build a house. Nothing. You didn't do anything with the money. Instead, you carry the money and was moving from one native doctor to another. You don't get where they never go, to the extent that they've gone to Ijebu-Ode in Ogun State. Can you imagine? All because of what? You want evil power. But what you are failed to understand is, one with God is majority. You can go to all these demigods, all these small gods. At the end of the day, it is God Almighty. He has a final say. If he says that almost somebody is going to be great, the person is going to be great. God has destined me to be great. So all this waka wuna the waka, all this visiting of native doctor to another is still not going to do anything. Queen May is still going to be great. If I'm you, sef, I will ask myself, all these things that I've done, all this money that I've used, I've wasted. I haven't achieved anything. It's not high time for me to tell my daughter to withdraw and go and build her life somewhere else. Look at how shameful it is. Now, wow, hey, the thing sef dey tire me. Now wow, really, to the extent that people started calling them Ashawo, because I no go call them Ashawo, because in Pikin na, great Ashawo, and she's proud of it. So is the mother. Na her mama teach and work. Their lazy family looks up to her to feed them. They don't care how she gets the money. She goes about knocking different married men to the point of destroying a home. Yet they see nothing wrong in that, cause her wretched family cannot fend for themselves. And they tell you, they can't fend for themselves, and that is why the mother is busy pushing Judy Austin. Judy Austin is the scapegoat. To me, that is how I see it. I'm even asking, what about Augusta? She know they still go do her own. I be her own. Now to they do what? Now to they push Judy Austin. I don't even know. According to sources, her mother did the same to the man she is still married to. I don't know if that man is Judy's father. Every evil her children are displaying, she taught them. Definitely, we already know she taught them. And at the end of the day, what did they still achieve? They still did not achieve anything. Real definition of shameless husband, snatch mother, and desperate Olosho child. And they tell you, it's really very disheartening that a mother who bore a child for 9 years will allow and encourage her daughter, her children, to be promiscuous and wayward. And you think at the end of the day, good things is going to happen to you. You are just killing yourself and your generation, because the curse that people have placed on you is definitely going to affect you. People say karma does not exist. If you think karma does not exist, look inwardly and see how Judy Austin's life is. That is where you know whether karma exists or not. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.